The Supreme Court has raised key questions on who can claim the right to enter religious places while hearing petitions linked to the Sabarimala temple entry issue. A 9-judge constitution bench led by Chief Justice Suryakant observed that the court must examine whether such a claim is made by a devotee or a non-devotee. The bench noted that this distinction could be crucial in deciding rights related to temple entry. The hearing is part of a broader examination of religious freedom and alleged discrimination at places of worship, including the Sabarimala temple in Kerala. Senior advocate Indira Jaisingh, appearing for petitioners supporting the 2018 judgment, argued that restricting women's entry violates fundamental rights under Article 25 and could also attract Article 17, which abolishes untouchability. She said exclusion of women between 10 and 50 years denies them equal access during a significant phase of life. The bench, however, pointed out that the restriction was based on age and not caste. It also emphasized the need to balance individual rights with protection of religious practices under Article 25 and 26. During the hearing, the court reiterated that managing a religious institution requires structure and regulation. It said such management cannot lead to arbitrary practices or violate constitutional principles, while also noting that defining what constitutes an essential religious practice remains complex. Earlier, the court also underlined that the right to manage religious institutions cannot mean a lack of rules. It said there cannot be religious anarchy and that proper systems, norms, and regulatory mechanisms are necessary for the functioning of temples, dargahs, and other places of worship. The bench further noted that defining what constitutes an essential religious practice remains a complex task for courts. The matter stems from the 2018 judgment, where a 5-judge bench by a 4-1 majority allowed entry of women of all age groups into the Sabarimala temple, striking down the earlier restriction. The ongoing hearing is expected to address broader questions on religious freedom, equality, and institutional autonomy across faiths.